So I know what you're thinking. What the beep has this bitch done to her head? Yeah, me too. So welcome to today's episode of Sarah's Not the Smartest Tool in the Shed. And yeah, this is what I got up to this morning. Some things probably shouldn't be DIY, but on that note, I'm just going to chuck my new hat on. Aussie Man Reviews, good bloke, and yeah, destination. Let's get cracking. How's my new look? First on today's agenda is sorting out the garage a little bit. So this is a workbench that Dad built me, which is pretty mint, and just sorting out the materials for today, and then we'll get cracking. So what we're getting up to today is making a couple more IKEA aquariums, so tanks. So here I was thinking I was really smart, and I obviously tried making them in the past and I failed, and it's been eating away at me for, I guess, ever since I failed the first time, as to, you know, why Tanner Serpa Designs can do it and I can't. So a lot of lurking online, IKEA. I've obviously mentioned I don't like IKEA, mainly because I just hate going to any shops where there's a lot of people, and IKEA, my God, it's probably the worst of the worst. So enough about that. This time I realised that I could actually buy it online and I could go and collect it from a click and collect place. So yep, all well and good. And I thought I had what was going to be the perfect fit. So instead of just using the You Trust the shelves, dimension wise, that there was also another piece that I thought was going to work perfectly, which colour. So the dimensions online, did my maths, it was gonna work out. It doesn't. So I'm in the same dilemma as I was last time. It is gonna be bigger on the outside parts of it. And after a little bit more research, I've just come to the conclusion that IKEA need to sort out their measurements and stuff like that for products online. So what's actually gone wrong is when they give their measurements, this is from what I can gather, it's for the actual shelving unit that the shelves are for, and not the actual dimensions of the glass itself. So look, it's not that much of an issue for me. I don't really mind the look of it, and where these tanks are actually going to go, it's not really going to be seen, so I'm not really phased. So let's just go ahead and make a tank. I just went and watched the first part of this footage, and my God, is the hair tragic, but it is what it is, and it fits in theme with the video, I guess, all about fails of DIY. And look, even though the dimensions are shitty on this, it is still a bit of a fail, but hopefully I can build a tank and it's going to hold water and it's going to do the job that it needs to do. So let's just get cracking. So first up, what I need to do is I just need to mark out where the silicon's going to go. So I'll just do that with tape and we'll come back. You know how I like my precise measurements. Tell you what, getting good at this precision, you know, eye measurement stuff, right on what I needed. I'm not going to give you the measurements because you can just go and watch Serpa Design if you want them, because mine's obviously a fail. So the majority of this is pretty self-explanatory, obviously going in and marking out the edges as to where the silicone needs to go, and then eventually I realised that I've actually put it in the wrong place anyway, so I just start going in with the silicone. And then we start with the first panels, and yeah, just get it all together. I'm using just clear glass silicone. It is approved for Aquarium, so if you're in Australia, it is the Sally's brand, and I think it was about $20 the tube from Bunnings. Alright, so made a bit of a mess with the silicone, but we'll clean that up later. As you can see, it's about a 1 inch gap, so dimensions work out to be, I think it's 13-inch across this way, about 14-inch down, and I think about 30-inch that way. I don't know, I'll figure it out and put them on the screen. So I think it's about 100 litres in total, so should be sweet.